Sorry, I'm having setup difficulties again. You know how it is. You don't. There is a high likelihood you do not. It is 6 p.m. It is not a terrible, ungodly time of night. And we're gonna be crossing. Ugh. I'm back after my 1-day break. It was very strange not being able to... I sing a lot, just like to myself. It was very strange having to catch myself doing that and being like, no, you gotta shut up. So if I sound a bit weird, it's because I haven't really spoken much in 24 hours. Oh, a fate worse than death for somebody like me. I have water here, so I'll be good. Oh, refreshing. Straight from the ocean. We're just gonna be crossing some animals. That sounds like a threat. Yeah, you hope I don't cross you, alright, matey? Org. Stream's already off to a great start. Yeah, I haven't spoken much in the last... Maybe I should take it easy on my voice today. Maybe I shouldn't scream. Ah! No. Sorry. I'm sorry. You can tell in her voice that Clara was not, in fact, sorry. Oh. I wonder if I can, like, go up the... No, I can't use the ladder from there. Oh yeah, Kix is here. I skipped the opening bit, but I think Isabel said. I'd hope that she said that Kix was here, because otherwise I don't know what's up with this. Hello, Sire. Oh yeah, I haven't actually seen Kix before on this island. Ugh. What she got? I'll take the bag that makes you look fancier than you are. None of these are particularly my style, but I will take that. For the sake of having it. What have I done between last time I played and now? I donated enough for one of the, I can't remember which ones, I think it was the retail people on Harvey's Island. I don't know what those are, but I will take them, honestly. They look like fancy man shoes, and I am here for fancy man shoes. Fancy man is one word in my brain, and in nobody else's. It's me, the fancy man. Or... Wait, what's in here? It's mail, but I haven't actually checked it. Okay, that's for doing a bunch of flights. That's for doing a bunch of house stuff. And that's for you went to Nook shopping one time. Oh yeah, I got... KK came on Saturday, so... I'm like... Play this song. And he's like, 2? That's what KK speaks like. We all know this. What's this? I like this one. This one's... See, Iggly understands. You know, that's how music sounds. Right. Let me see if I can find some fossils real quick. Yeah, so today I want to... Actually, I should pick up these shells because they're relevant to what I do. Shells? Shells. Oh yeah, Miranda moved out. I haven't actually... Who's gonna be... Soleil... Is that pronounced Soleil or Soleil? Because that means... I think that's like a red squirrel. Like the colour, not the species. I'm not gonna look it up. You can look it up if you want. No Animal Crossing spoilers. Animal Crossing isn't really a spoilable game, but I treat it as one because I feel like that's the best way to go about things. Yeah, so, because I paid off one of the co-op things at Harvey's Island, I am feeling a little bit, broke without money. I'll put this on the wall, though, to fill the void in my soul. Put these in storage. I've got some space now. Yeah, I'm a bit broke, so I want to get that cash money today. I'm gonna pick up my, what's the word? Wetsuit. I was gonna say swimsuit. I'm gonna pick, I guess it is a suit in which you swim. Hold on. I might No, I'm not going to sell the Sahara stuff because I feel like people might want to trade for it. And I'm the kind of person who doesn't trade but feels like she should. Give me that. I don't use my pink wetsuit. Maybe I should just sell it. Oh, well. I'm just gonna... Oh, I got... How much money do I have on my me? Like 0! Okay. Hoorah. I bought this coat, by the way. I was like, this coat fits my vibe. I'm just wearing, like, the sports skirt or whatever. What's it? It's at the top. The sporty skirt. There we go, underneath, just because it matches the colour. I've got... What was this? Like, neutrals and blues. We do... Maybe I should dye my hair light blue. Animal Crossing makes me think I should dye my hair. I have dyed my hair, like, a few times, but not, like, fully. I only do, like, the bottom because... Like, it's a bit lighter at the bottom, so it's easier to bleach. Or something, I'm not sure. Yeah. I mean, you know, as easy as it is to get blue out of hair. Well, it's not dye, so... I should really ask my hairdresser. She says I've got it lucky because she doesn't recommend dyeing your hair blue because, what's it? Normally you have to bleach it. And then when the blue starts coming out, it becomes, like... light blue on yellow and so it turns green. And that's not what most people are going for when they dye their hair blue. So she says that I've got it lucky because I don't need to worry about that. Oh. I'm so much better than all those hair plebs. Oh. I mean, I guess the easiest part to dye would just be like the white bits at the top. Because they've naturally got, like, no colour in them. Yeah, I've dyed, like, the ends of my hair a few times. Like, during summer holidays and stuff where I don't have school, so I don't need to... Because, oh boy, my school has a, what's it? No unnatural hair colours policy. It's, like, part of our uniform code or something. You know. Is it gonna sound weird that... Because, like, in America, you guys don't really have school uniforms unless you're fancy, right? Just here in the UK, I think it's like the default. I can't actually name a single school that doesn't have school uniforms. Unless it's like preschool. Like nursery school. Yeah, so you're not meant to have unnatural hair colours, and we had to kind of like prove that... Because they were going to make me dye my hair like a natural colour. And then I'm like, but I would not go to the hassle of dyeing my eyebrows if this was an unnatural colour for me. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. I'd like some money, please, Rock. Yoroshku. No. No-shku. Some have uniforms, but more public schools do not have uniforms than do. Yeah, okay. That makes... Yeah, I think that's what I've heard. In the UK, I think it's the default. You know. I wear a school uniform. It's not... I rolled really bad on the good school uniform. Something or other. We've got these, like... What's it? The problem with my school is that they make you, like... What's it? I don't know. I mean, I do know, but... I'm just not very smart, is the thing. How did I not get all the stuff from that? What a shame. What a crying shame. The thing about my school is they make you rebuy stuff depending on, like, which year group you're in. Well, not year group, but, like, part of the school. So it's like all the baby year 7s, or I say baby, all the like 14-year-olds or whatever have like one kind of skirt or tie or something. I don't have enough to like dig that up right now, so I just won't. And then, you know, you get to, I think it's year 10 or something, and it's like, whoops, time to buy a new thing. And then you get into the 6th form, and it's like, whoops, time to rebuy half of your wardrobe, and we're just like, you are the only ones who are benefiting from this, guys. Peely, 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 peely. There we go. I mean, I think that's just because my school is very traditional. I know that I don't think that's the norm. I don't think that's the norm in the UK. I mean, this just must sound like an absolute nightmare for people who don't have, you know, aren't used to having to wear uniforms. I mean, mine isn't, like, good or whatever, you know. I'm not going to school in anime fashion or whatever. But what's it? You know, I don't have to... I like uniforms because they mean you don't have to think about what you're gonna wear, which is good because I have one good outfit. And I'm gonna get judged if I just wear the same thing day in, day out, aren't I? Clara, do you only own like one shirt? Do you wash it? The people at my school tend to be like, you know, not bad, but like, we're all teenagers, aren't we? Oh, goodness. Pien. Sounds like you were at a religious school and those are known for uniform policies. Oh yeah, my school is, what's it? It's like a church-affiliated one. A lot of schools in the UK are. So we're like, haha, time for hymns. And then I just kind of have to mumble along like, bread of bread is bread. They have a go at you if you don't sing along. I always challenge myself to sing an octave down for like some of the hymns because I want to confuse people. Just like this small, cute girl with weird hair, and I'm just like, whoa. Yeah. Oh, I'm being summoned. Whom? Hello, Molly. Oh, she's wearing the thing that what's it gave her. I'm not good with words today. Can I get your help with something? Peanut has always helped. Yeah, well, it was Peanut. It was Peanut who gave you that. So I bought her a present. Oh, you just have like a back and forth, don't you, of just giving each other gifts, you two? But now I feel funny just walking up to her with a gift out of the blue. This is a repeat of what happened last time between these two. Peanut was like, I can't give her this. Can you? And then she's wearing it now. And is this going to be another Sprite costume or whatever it is? I don't mind at all. It's not late. It's not late at all. It's 6 p.m. Late for me is 3 a.m. And even then. It's called having a problem. You wouldn't get it, Molly. Western style stone. It's a rock with a cowboy hat on it. I know Western style means like just generally what we have going on here. But whenever I hear Western, I just think cowboy. Oh, he's just snoozing. Sleepy lad. Zed, zed, zed. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, Clara, I'll save you. Don't let go of my hand. Wait, I think I was just dreaming. Carry on, Clara. What a nerd. Where is Peanut's house, actually? I'll go see Al. I'll go see... I need to remember to talk to all my villagers. You know, they're not like my dreamies or whatever. The villagers I absolutely want the most. But it's not like I hate them. Hello, sir. Hello.
Hey, thanks for coming to visit me. Why did you hang out for a while?
Hello.
The thing I'm most proud of is my smell. I can smell like any kind of food. Check this out. I'm gonna smell like rice porridge. Real cool, huh? Here, I'll do another one. Lentil soup. I know how I do it. I haven't had one lentil soup in weeks. It's a real mystery.
Is now a good time to tell you that I don't really have a sense of smell? I'm sorry, Al. Your talent is wasted upon me. Also the fact that you are inside a video game. I need to get a shovel, so I'm going to get a shovel. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. I was talking about something. School uniform stuff. School stuff in general. You just have a barbecue just like going. I want that notice board thing. Real quick, let me sell you some shells upon the seashore. This shop is on the seashore, so that actually works. She sells seashells on the seashore, but the shells she sells aren't seashells, I'm sure. Whee! Look at me pretending to know how to speak. It will not last. Right.
Billy!
I think I should probably start, like, cut back on doing, like, too many crazy character voices, by the way. Because I realize maybe I want to be careful about that when I'm streaming for 5 hours at a time. I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, the roost! I got the roost. The roost is something that I got. I haven't been there yet. We can go there for the first time today. I'd like to see a rough and tumble Yankee Clara. Actually, the school I go... I have to wear, like, a pretty... in anime, isn't, like, a long skirt as part of your uniform, like, a sign you're a troublemaker. I actually have to wear one of those, like, day in, day out. Well, not day in, day... I don't go in every day. As you can tell by all the free time I have. I don't go in every day. But when I do, you know. I have this, I wouldn't call it ankle length. It's like, it's a bit above ankle length. But I did have to get a small size because, you know, otherwise it wouldn't fit. I'm a skinny little idiot. Right. Actually, I want this. So give it to me. Oh, I can go and have this customized. Because I've got, retail now. Right, what are you? Seems like you're interested in a moss ball. I am no longer interested. No, I have to wear a long skirt, but when I go in, my school uniform has like so many parts. So there's a jumper and it's optional. It's not like it's, it's like for girls, it's blouse, long skirt. For girls my age. You know, the young years get shorter ones because I guess they get it better. They don't have to worry about tripping up on themselves. Oh, hello, Fossil. It's like blouse, jumper, blazer, some other nonsense. Don't worry about it. I can't explain it without a 15-page diagram. How am I meant to pay attention to my studies when the thing I'm wearing looks like an art piece? There are so many extra bits in my uniform, it's insane. No, you don't have to wear the jumper, but I always go in wearing the jumper because A, I like to be snuggly, and B, it makes me feel like like I might be able to be smart. I am not. I am not smart. I think maybe I got it from my brother. We went to the same school, like, before he was in uni, obviously. I think, was there I think, no, there wasn't a year when my entire family, not my entire family, but like all my siblings and I were in the same part of the school. It's complicated. There's like a lower school bit, and my brother was in there. Yeah, we were, it's complicated. I can't, it's a pain. I don't know what I'm talking about. Nobody does. I was gonna do something and then I forgot. I actually forgot. Yeah, I have forgotten. Centipede. Okay. Centipede. What am I doing here? Who am I? I have Valentine's chocolate. Maybe it'll help me remember my true love or something nonsensical like that. Is it because I was talking about clothes so my brain thought let's go get changed? Did you get in trouble for cutting a hole in your skirt for your tail to go through? It's a whole thing. Like, we have had to negotiate with, and not just with me, like, obviously my brother doesn't have, like, animal, well, all humans are animals, but obviously he doesn't have, like, horse bits or whatever, you know, but with him, and, like, with we have had to negotiate so much with they don't listen to anything we say. I need to go dig up the money tree real quick, because otherwise I will forget. But I think we've had the most trouble with me, because there's always some new teacher who has not been informed of the horse girl. So it's like, young lady, you can't wear animal ears in the hallway. And I'm like, I'm wearing them in the same way I'm wearing my human ears. I wish I had the courage to sass back. That is my one dream in life. To just be able to completely destroy someone who keeps... You think I haven't heard this before? Miss Smith? I think we might have a Miss Smith, but I just had to use like the most generic name that I could think of. I'm glad they don't know I have a YouTube channel. Well, we can put that away. Wait, no, hold on. Museum. You see 'em. No, like we had like talks with the school, being like, okay, you know, because they don't have like, what's it, policies in place to deal with horse girls. No, but like honestly, some days I will just be like done, and you know, I normally, I have 2 blazers. My uniform has a blazer. I have 2 of them, which is not normal. I have one with, like, wing holes, and I have one without, because sometimes I will literally just be like, I can't be bothered, so I will just, like, hide them under the blazer. Just so people stop asking about one thing. Well, the thing about my skirt is it's actually, you know, it's long enough for, for my tail to be, like, mostly hidden by it. So sometimes I do that, but like sometimes I will just have there's a tail hole, but sometimes I'll just like cover it up with a jumper, because otherwise it's like, young lady, go buy a new skirt. I said skirt as a joke, but we also have a sports uniform and you have to wear a skirt, but it's like really weird. It's made of bad materials. All the uniform is made of bad materials. Let's go see Brewster real quick. I haven't been in here yet. I mean, I have on other save files or whatever, but I haven't on this one. Wait, no, immersion. I have my mug here. Oh, Celeste is here. Oh, did she come to visit her brother? That's adorable. Hello. Maybe I did drink too much coffee this time. My core is still totally shredded, but I can also hear it sloshing around, you know? Oh, no. Oh, Clara, good evening to you. Oh, that's it? She's not here for me. I shouldn't be mad. Ayo, Bruce, hit me up! Thanks for pausing the goes 200 bells. Give her a cup. He's so quiet. He's so quiet. Sure. I really like how because in past games the coffee animation wasn't all that much. But, it's chef's kiss. Brewster's... No, barista's kiss! They're not called Brewsters in real life. There you go. We'll go now special. Check out and enjoy. Okay. Didn't even give me a chance to avoid tongue burnt. Nothing like a fresh hot of hot coffee to warm my whole body. You can tell where I forgot what I was saying there. You can tell the exact millisecond when my brain reset. Good. Thank you very much. Thanks, man. Oh, I get not bells. Nook miles for that. That's good. I need more. After I bought that pergola, my bank balance just hasn't been the same. No, but it's just been like a whole back and forth with the school. You know, you're not allowed to wear hats, so I can't hide the ears no matter what I try. And, you know, you can't also wear, you know, a big bow or something. I mean, when I first, like, entered that school, it was bad. But now I think the only people who really care are, like, the new entrants every year. You know, the new kids who are coming to the school for the first time being like, horse? But, like, by, like, November or something each year, most of the time people have gotten used to it. And it's just, you know, I'm more recognizable than most people. But I feel like people just don't really care. Everyone's too busy worrying about their own stuff. I don't really get involved with, like, school stuff anyway, so... Apart from when I'm just, like... And I'm not in much because of my schedule, so there aren't really many opportunities for anyone to annoy me. And I just hang out with, like, the same people. I'm sixth form, which means that I get to hang out with some of the sixth form only places. And that means that the year 7s can't bother me. Year 7 is like the first, I was gonna say level. The first level of secondary school. Level 1. I'm gonna find Peanut real quick. Ugh. That's just like a whole... You can tell that they did not expect someone like me to be enrolling in their school. So they have had to make a lot of compromises for me. Where's the peanut live? That sounded like an automaton. I kind of want to get an automaton. They just seem like fun. Yeah. Oh, hello. Well, music has started in here. Was there always music in here? I don't think there was always a thing in here. Okay. Oh my gosh, fine. I should have read the instructions. Whatever. Ugh. Me. Big mood. Right, give me that recipe. Okay, I'll get this recipe. I'll go to Mabel Sable Abel's. And then I'll do whatever I feel like. I do whatever I feel like normally. I live by my own rules. Delivery. It's probably gonna be closed. Oh, of course it's closed. Oh my gosh, I am legit freaking out right now. I cannot believe it's a tea and towel. Both? I love this style. I just want to see what that looks like. Can you, like, look away for a second? Okay. Oh. It's very practical. You know what? Go off, sis. Yeah. Molly really knows how to pick out clothes. I think maybe you both just have weird dress sense. What have you given me? Lively plaid dress. Oh, this is... Oh, that's one of, like, the... Not... what's the word I'm looking for? Like, kind of classic Animal Crossing items. I'm not going to wear it now because it's literally winter. But I am going to keep that in my, you know... I can wear it in spring. It's a spring wear item. Ah. It's kind of thing that, like, an original Animal Crossing character wears. But updated for the modern day. I'm trying to be careful not to, like, kill my throat too much. I have to... Sometimes I forget to swallow, like, saliva or whatever. So I have to, like, make a conscious effort. Because otherwise my throat gets really sore. It's a weird problem to have. You know, sometimes I forget to do basic bodily functions. You know how it is, guys. Hello. Right, what do you got? What do you got, ladies? Oh, barista uniform. Maybe I should get that, considering, you know, Brewster is real. No, I don't think I'd ever wear it. Heart sweater. Classic. I feel like maybe my mum owns something like this. Like, more fashionable because she's an icon, but... Huh. Why does this actually seem kind of familiar? Oh. Oh, no, hold on, don't do that. Ah. Festival costume. I will not wear that. I have the head... What's it? The head dress? Headpiece? Head thing. Do they have it here? No, they don't. Ba ba ba. So I don't know that. Need that. I don't think I'll wear that either. Patchwork. No, that's not my thing. My fashion sense in Animal Crossing is my fashion sense in the real world, plus, like, the ability to wear the clothes that I actually want to wear. I might... Which one of these is in a color that I like? I might wear the pink... I might get the pink one. No, I'm gonna get the white one, actually. It's more neutral. Hold on. I kind of want these. For reasons. Ah, smart boy. Me. I'm the smart boy. The smart boy was me. I'm the most intelligent boy. I kind of like these boots. I always buy these boots, and then I can never remember whether I actually did. I'm gonna get those ones. Do I... Nah, I want these ones. These are just... my vibe. One's vibe. Yes, this does pertain to one's vibe. I don't want to try and buy too much, so I won't buy anything else. Today. Tomorrow is another day, and I will buy your entire stock. Right, do I need to drop off anything? I won't bother. There isn't enough in my inventory to bother. Right. Righty-ho. Let's go see the thing. The thing! Aw, the thing. Aw, the Scrunkly. Did I bring my Scrunkly with me? Scrunkly! Scrunkly! Oh, there he is. There he is. Ah, I did remember to bring my Scrunkly with me to the office. He's sitting with my IKEA shark. I still haven't given him a name. I've just been calling him Scrunkly, even though that's a descriptor. Just the Scrunkly I bought last week. The Scrunkly I adopted into my house, like all the other Scrunklies. He's baby, and therefore, he is Scrunkly. Yeah. My brother's coming home tomorrow, I think. There's so much he has missed, so I'm gonna show him the Scrunkly. Ah, the Scrunkly. What are we doing here? Hello. Hello. Hey there, I've got big news for you today, Clara. Reese and Cyrus's customization shop is now open. So nice to meet you. I'm Reese. And this here is my darling Psy Guy. Oh no, married couples. Oh no. Like Half said, we're thrilled to be opening up a new shop here. My Psy Guy can customize just about anything you bring him. Oh, come on now. Don't go over promising things. I'll do my best. Sorry, just caught me off guard there with that intro. Let's start over here. The name's Cyrus. Now, as my lovely Reese mentioned, I can customize darn near anything. Just bring it in, I'll have a look. Gosh, you two lovebirds are just adorable. And you're in a business together. That's remarkable. I'm sure that won't drive your marriage apart. Well, I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to you. Hope you enjoy the new shop. Or maybe this is proof of that. Do you actually do anything, Reese? Oh. I paid for this. You're welcome. Yeah, Reese just doesn't do anything anymore because in the last Animal Crossing game, they ran like the general store, not the general store, the place where you go to sell stuff. And like, now she just doesn't have anything to do because Timmy and Tommy are doing that again. Betrayal! Betrayal! Right, I don't have anything on me to have customized because I haven't got like Tortimer or whatever. Tortimer. Harriet, ruin my hair, please. Okay. Oh no, the illusion is revealed. There are no ears. Right, I have no control over what this woman is about to do to my hair. Oh no. I didn't ask for this! I mean, I'm sure it's a look for someone. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like your new hairstyle? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Yes, please get rid of it. You can be like, oh no, and then be like, nah, keep it. It's a disaster, but it's my disaster. Call him Michael. Michael the Scrunkly. I don't actually have very good name ideas for my Scrunkly. My new Scrunkly. He's like egg-shaped, but he's an elephant. And he's like squishy and pink. So, I'm not really sure. I can't really think of any good names for anything ever. We all know this. Oh, he is just vibing. We love that. Right. How much money do I actually have in my bank account? Because I had to pay off my house loan and then I had to spend like 100,000 bells doing the whatever. This is a bank of no. Okay, savings balance. Okay. Yeah, that's not... I don't have enough money. Woe is me. There's nothing left in my bank account. I will, if you give me an opportunity to sing not Metopia, Tomodachi Life songs, I will do that. Maybe I should just do, Tomodachi Life karaoke. It's called having a unique selling point, you won't understand. Never been done before. Revolutionary. I wish they would bring Tomodachi Life to the Switch. They never will. I just don't think, you know. I mean, even if they did, they'd have to cut out all the Street Pass and like me. No, there wasn't really much Miiverse stuff in there. But they'd have to cut all that out anyway. They could replace Miiverse because you can just post to Twitter now. But there is like Street Pass functionality. You'd have to cut all that out. Right. Let's go swim. It is scallop o'clock. It is scallop o'clock, ladies and gents. Whee! Oh, I can't do a run and jump into the ocean like this. Tien. I would absolutely play like a new Tomodachi Life game. Or isn't it like Tomodachi Collection? I would definitely, if they made like a third Tomodachi Life thing, I would absolutely be picking that up day one. Like, sometimes I replay it, but then I never actually get like very far because I can't really think of anyone to put in the game. Maybe I'll make a like 99 VTuber friends and I can just play Tomodachi Life with them. Well, no, if they really should redo Tomodachi Life but with the Metopia customization. That would be like my dreams. Like I could quit life after I play that. By which I mean I would quit life just to play that. It might work on the Switch, honestly, because it's not really a kind of game you play and sit down for a few hours to play it, Tomodachi Life. It's kind of, you know, you go on for half an hour or something. You see what the Miis are up to. I think I just want more Mii games, actually. I'm a big fan of Miis. I mean, you know. I played a lot of Wii games in my, technically, youth. I gotta go slow for this guy. Splish, splosh, splish. Woo! There we go. Tomodachi Life with Metopia customization is too powerful. No one will put down their Switch. Oh, I got a new thing. Oh, sorry, I was distracted by reading I got a new thing. I caught a red king crab. It's royally flushed. I think I caught a new crab off stream the other day as well. A new crab. I don't remember. I think I did. No, seriously, that Nintendo, you are sitting on a lot of money there that you could just. I am willing to give it to you. I will give you my 60 bucks. No, it's not 60 bucks it's 60 quid. It's 80 bucks. Are video games like $80 in the US? 80 US dollars. That sounds not incorrect. They tend to, like, full big Nintendo games like Animal Crossing and like Zeldas and whatever tend to be £60, and that sounds like it's not incorrect, but it ought, you know, since when was Clara's judgment good enough? Since when did I know anything? $60 USD. Oh. Wait, so why do I have to pay more? If you look at the exchange rate, why do I have to pay more? Wait, I think Mum said she was the one who went to pick up Pokemon Arceus for me. I think she said it was like $49.99 or something. No, yeah, she did, and I remember now because I had to write down my expense things because I have to keep track of those because otherwise I'll panic. 60 bucks here, Britain gets ripped off. Low-key. I've bought games for £60. Oh, maybe they've just gone down in price. I don't know. Maybe some video games are $80. I have no idea. Exchange rates are worst. The worst. The worst. You know, when I was buying Hollow Stars merch, the site only, the closest currency it had to Great British Pound Sterling was I had to do all of it in euros, and then I had to like do the conversion myself. Well, not myself, I had to like plug it into Google, which is already a step too far. I'd be like, okay, I can spend £100, so how many euros is that? Oh well, I'll learn. One day. I mean, I definitely won't, but one day. That reminds me, I think I'm gonna buy the DLC. I think I'm gonna buy Happy Home Paradise next week. I think I've decided that in my brain. So I think I'll start playing that next week. We'll be doing Animal Crossing twice this week because it's a good time and we love it, and I do need to get like terraforming started. And seriously, can I have a scallop, please? But next week I think I'm finally going to be able to stop avoiding people's Happy Home Paradise streams, because I'll actually be able to, you know, no spoilers! Oh! So much seaweed. So much seaweed. Yet not a scallop in sight. Oh. What do I need to buy in the like in terms of games in the upcoming? There are a few games that I want to play. I want to play, what's it? I can't remember, but it's like Unpacking. I think I saw someone play it for like 2 seconds and I was like, oh, that looks fun. I kind of want to play that. So I want to... And also some of the Hollow Stars members have been playing Raft together. But that looks like the kind of fun, the kind of game where it's a lot more fun if you've got like friends to play with. But I want to play that like at some point. How will you open your restaurant without scallops? I just need one. I just need one. We only have one customer. His name's Pascal and he pays us with knowledge. Unpacking is good. That's good to hear. I'm not sure how much it is. I want to say 15 quid. I don't know in other exchange currency rates. I want to... See, the problem is, I want to buy... I just bought Pokemon. I want to buy Happy Home Paradise. Next month, I want to buy Kirby. I have to buy Splatoon 3 later this year. All of my expenses are video games! And I also want to buy, like, YouTube things. Oh, a pearl. Maybe I should just go scavenging in the sea. Selling all the seaweeds I find. How full is my inventory? Okay, we're okay, we're okay. I have savings, but they're going to be drained so quickly. Ugh. YouTube! Can you just give me super chats real quick? I think... I have no idea whether this is going to be viable or not. But I think it would be nice if I could get super chats unlocked before my birthday. And that's in mid-May. That's in the midst of May. I think it would be nice to be able to, even if I just like opened them or something, have like the first like super chat stream on my birthday. That would actually be really fun. But you know, we're only about 3 months off that. 3 months? Sorry. Yeah, we're already like just over 3 months off of my... Oh gosh. I gotta decide whether I want to age. I have to decide whether I just want to be 17 forever. I'm leaning towards it, honestly. It's got benefits, and I don't care for the perks of adulthood. Ugh. Supers for your birthday would be cool. Yeah, I think that would be, you know, a nice way to celebrate, but I'm nearly... For the watch time thing, I'm a fifth of the way there, and watch time is the main. Honestly, like, I don't want this to, you know, come back to bite me or something. I don't want to have to eat my words or whatever. But with the way that things are going, I think I might be able to hit 1,000 subscribers before then. Because honestly, I was like, oh, might not be able to hit 500 by the end of January, and it's like a week past that, and I've already hit 600. And yes, a scallop! Thank you! Barman. You are welcome. Right. Please give me like a DIY recipe or something. While I'm at it, let me lay some truth on you. The deep kind. Feel this. Folks often have their best thoughts in the shower. That's why I spend all my time in the water. Stick that in your skillet and let it simmer. Yep. Today is a good day. You have your best thoughts in the shower, so I decided to drown. Yes, thoughts, head full. Age 17, season 2. You know, I'm allowed to do that. You can't stop me. I haven't really aged much since, you know. Technically, maybe I should just go with like my technical Earth age or whatever, which is like, I don't actually really keep track of it. I'm 17 now. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to count my fingers, but I can't do that if I'm... Okay. 17, 18, 21, 20, 2021. 5! My 5th birthday is coming up, I think. For counting from May 17th? May 16th, 2017. There we go. For counting from then, I'm nearly 5 years old. Whoa! Maybe I should just do that. You don't see many 5-year-olds playing video games. No, you do. That's a complete lie. That is completely inaccurate, Clara. You know it. Arguably more 5-year-olds are playing video games than aren't at this point. Right, oh, I have a crab. Sir, I have a crab for you. Head full, lungs full of water. It's really going to inspire you in how to not drown immediately right this second. A professional streamer at only 5 years old. Impressive. I'm just building my empire now. Yes, please tell me. Crap. Wait, no, I forgot I don't actually care. I'm sorry, Blathers. I made you go through all of that for nothing. I forgot I don't actually care at all. My bad. Deepest apologies. Okay, thanks, bye. Stretch. Yeah, it's just mainly the watch time thing. But I have realized maybe if I, you know, that day I did like 4 to 5 streams depending on when you start counting. If I just do that every few weeks or something, maybe I can get, because like the main problem is watch time. You know, I do streams which are good for watch time, but they're not too many people overall watch. Not a complaint, like just an observation. And then I do shorts, which a lot more people watch, but are like 2 seconds long. And also if you play them from the shorts feed, they just don't count, which, fun! Thank you very much, YouTube. So I'm kind of stuck in like a weird situation here. But it is going well, you know. Give me that cash. Oh, here's just zooming. Actually, if I want money, I should probably sell these. I found you through your self-help letters, which were funny. That's a strange way of putting it, but I'm glad. But that is a strange way of putting it. Ah, yes, my letters. My journals. Are they technically vlogs? Video logs? I don't know. No, they're not. No. I do not know, is what I know nothing. Are you saying it's time for everyone to start looping a playlist of Clara streams for bedtime? I have not checked recently, but I think I recall something in the YouTube terms of service saying I should not encourage people to do that. I do know for certain you are not allowed to ask people to click on the adverts. If you hear me doing that, it is a joke because I would actually kind of be like a bit sad if I did that, let's be honest. Please Walsh. I need my wish. I mean, from what I've looked up, you know, super chats make a heck of a lot more for the YouTuber than adverts ever will. Because you'll see, like, CPM and it'll be, like, £3, and you'll be like, okay. Like, cost per 1,000 views, £3. Thank you for the revenue, YouTube. Ah, I can afford crumbs with this.
Do, do, do.
YouTube is a funny place. No, I think, don't quote me on this, but I don't think I'm allowed to ask you to, like, put on a playlist while you're doing the sleep. I think they want it to be valid watch time. I mean, if I did that, if I asked for that, I think I'd feel a bit weird about that. I want to get, like, super chats and, like, monetization and channel memberships, like, being able to exist or whatever. But I feel like I want to do it, like, properly. I want to do it the right way, or out of some misguided sense of honor or something. I don't need this wetsuit anymore. You know. I feel like that's a proper way to do things. Not saying that people who, like, do it a different way are doing it, like, the wrong way. I want to do it the right way for me, I guess, is what I'm saying. Oh, absolutely, YouTube takes so much of the ad revenue. I think it's like a 55-45% split. I don't know who gets which, sorry, between the creator and YouTube. I think I had that in a video. But literally, like, one view is basically, like, a fraction of a cent, if I recall correctly. You know, you will have videos that got, like, millions of views, and they're only making, like, a couple... What's it? I mean, I say only, but they're making, like, a couple £1,000 each. And, like, that's not insignificant, but if you think about that in terms of I got, like, 1,000 views, then that means you got, like, 3 pence. Do, 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 do. What should I buy? I kind of want to buy that. Wait! Oh! 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 I've remembered something real quick, though. I'm just gonna... Okay, thank you. Is there anything going on? Venetian carnival mask. Wasn't... I don't want hyper-realistic lips in Animal Crossing. That is cute, though, so I will buy that. Hyper-realistic Animal Crossing lips. No, I have just remembered. I can customize my pergola thing. Ah! 10 views is a singular halfpenny. You're not going to be able to buy anything with... I mean, also, I've been looking up, like, AdSense stuff. And in the UK, you have to have made at least... AdSense is the service they pay you through. YouTube, you know. I mean, you have to give your bank details to someone. So... You have to be able to have YouTube give you the money that you got, and this is from the last month because of like I want to say billing cycle, but it's not called a billing cycle. It's something completely different. Okay, like also I feel like I need to keep saying I don't have like actual experience. This is all secondhand. This is not like things I've. I hope my research is right because otherwise I'm going to like a really bad surprise. But I think to, like, cash out, for lack of a better term, you need to have earned £60 by a certain point in the month. And then... Yeah, and then... Because if you make, like, 50 quid or something, they're not gonna pay you for whatever reason. I don't know why. It must just be, like, you know... If someone makes 3 quid, there's not really much of a point to putting stuff in there, you know, doing a bank transfer. Bank transfer? I don't know. Right. Give me the thing. Oh, yeah! Oh. These are all very pretty. But I do have a soft spot in my heart for... They. Oh, but they... Oh, I like Wisterias. Those are nice. Those are nice. Those are nice. That's actually very nice. That's actually very nice. Not a fan of the red and black, but you know, I'm sure it'll work in like a different aesthetic tan. I like Wisteria. We're going with... Calm Pecky. Done and about to be delivered. I'm glad you don't have to wait half an hour for these things to get done and then you forget about them like in the last game. Thank you, sire. Ba, 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 ba. It's not worth it for them to transfer the funds unless it's a certain amount. That's correct. Yeah, I think that's what... Yeah, that makes sense. If you make £5, you know. I mean, I think if you never end up making like a certain amount, you can close your account for less. But I haven't looked into that because I'm not planning to. It's just very complicated when you get down to it, because all of this stuff has to be. I feel like they make these systems more complicated than they need to be, so that if you have trouble with them, it just kind of defeats you. You don't complain because you're just like dead. Are you okay? Oh yeah, yes, this thing. Sorry, you look like you were dying, Molly. Oh, friendship. Friendship. Welcome to bureaucracy. There we go. Welcome to bureaucracy. That's the modus operandi. I feel like ISPs like to do that. Oh, you are gorgeous. You are a beautiful piece of furniture. I'm not crying. You're crying. I like wisteria. That just... Good. Good plant. 20 out of 10. Put it on my grave. Right. How much money do I have that I can give to you? I want to be saving up money. I can pay that off before the next stream, I think. Because even if I pay it off today, it won't get finished. Until tomorrow. I mean, the thing about getting monetized before my birthday is apparently the monetization check can take like a month or something. And if you're unlucky, it can take longer than that, I think. So I just... I could get like a Streamlabs thing, but I'm not really... I feel like maybe that's a bit of a cop-out in my brain. I have things I want to do on my birthday that, you know... I don't need that to be the main draw. Oh, you can give me money now! Oh boy! Yeah, you know. I have other things I want to do. I am planning my birthday already. Because in VTuber land, you have to... VTuber land? England! You have to plan ahead for stuff like this. The stuff that I want to do. I don't have enough time, maybe, to do everything that I could possibly do. But that just means I get to save stuff for later. I have a very big thing that I'm working toward right now. And I won't say what that is. Because I don't want to get anyone's hopes up in case it doesn't, you know, in case it falls through. But I have a thing I want to do. I hope one day it would be nice if I could sell birthday goods. Because that's just like a nice... I feel like maybe I would feel like that I had... I don't know. But I feel like there is a possibility that I would feel like life was going well if I was in a position where I felt confident selling birthday goods. Because the only time I'd be confident selling them is if people had like explicitly told me, Clara, we will purchase the product. Otherwise I'd get very, you know, oh, what if they don't purchase the product? Oh. Streamlabs isn't a cop-out. A lot of Niji use it as well. Yeah, I know they use it in... I think... Don't people use it in countries where super chats like aren't available and stuff? What I mean when I say a cop-out... Oh, hello, Money Rock. It's like, it's a cop-out for what I'm trying to work towards monetization is like a, you know, a big goal for me. Whereas, you know, company VTubers, it's like in the company's interest to open Streamlabs as soon as possible. Stuff like that. I mean, it's from my weird, dumb perspective. What I want to do is getting super chats and like getting monetized is like a big thing. Like a big thing I want to work towards. I feel like at best Streamlabs complicates that, and at worst it kind of makes it a little bit pointless because you don't need to unlock super chats. You've already got this. I mean, it's a pretty big goal for an independent VTuber anyway. I mean, it's just how I don't, like, judge anyone else who does it. It's just, I only judge myself. I do that with a lot of things. I'm harsh on myself where I'm lenient on others. Yeah. It's just the way my brain be. Oh, Celeste is here. Oh, that's why she was at the cafe. 1 second, Marm. Oh, does that mean that there's going to be shooting stars? Nice. Give me this plant. No, not that. Hello. Hello. Good evening again. I saw you earlier. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Have a splendid rest of the night. I know I shall. Hello, big blue butterfly. What have you given me? Yellow star rug. Oh, sounds cute. Thank you for the thing. I'll look at that after I've caught this butterfly. Butterfly? Nope, never mind. Give up. Ah! It reminds me of Casamari. I only just saw that. That's what they meant by stone. They meant gravestone. Oh, okay. Anyway. Why? Why have you allowed me to? Huh? What? Huh? 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 Okay. Huh? 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 Consider doing situation voice sort of content for this birthday. It's low investment, low risk, and could be fun. Maybe. That's actually... I hadn't actually been thinking about that too much. And I said I wanted to do it at some point, but it... That's not... Maybe. Mayhaps. I'll have to write something, though. I think I'd probably put it out just, like, for free. Anyway, I don't want to be, you know... saying bye my situation voice before I've even, you know, had my channel monetized seems a bit, you know, putting the cart before the horse. Get back here, you little... That's Northern for balloon. What's in here? Clay. Oh, clay. Oh, clay. Oh, clay. Ah. Oh, that's a gravestone. Animal Crossing, why did you think you had to put this in your game? Why is it not a Halloween item? Why is it just kind of sitting there? Oh, I've been concerned for gravestone was standing, yeah. I mean, right now I'm just focusing on the big thing I want to do for my birthday. I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to go through with it. But hopefully, it'll be very nice. And I'm putting in... I'm putting in a lot of effort sounds incorrect. But I am putting in effort. But I'm trying to be involved in this. I'm being a little bit more involved than... You know, I don't know how to explain it, because I have to be vague, because I don't want to say anything, because I don't want to get people's hopes up, because it's, even if I do, it's for a thing 3 months in advance, and if I start hyping it up now, then I'm never going to be able to meet people's expectations. I'll announce it like a week, like 3 days or something in advance, like, hey, thing, and he'll be like, thing? I mean, even if I can't get it done in time, I'll just have it, you know, be after that. Try not to speculate too much about what thing is. Just know I've got thing happening. Or thing planned to be happening. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, because I'm just not going to be able to deliver otherwise. You've got to build, like, some hype. but I just... Am I good enough at delivering on the hype? I don't know, so I will say no. Right. I'll sell things now, and they'll be sold. Whew. Your opinion is the one that matters most. I just hope we get the opportunity to support you one way or another soon. I mean, the way you can support me right now is, you know, via the sharing of my things. Just, like, being here in the chat is, like, honestly, it's more than what most people on this earth are doing. I'm gonna get that fossil assessed right now, actually. You know, if you compare the average person on this planet to the average stellar knight. Nah, but the thing that helps most, what would it be? I shouldn't, like, tier list these or whatever, because I don't think I have enough, like, knowledge or whatever to do so. Sharing is really good. Sometimes I see, like, people share my stuff or whatever. I get YouTube analytics saying, like, people came from this website, and it's a website that I haven't, like, posted on. I'll be like, that's always, like, a nice thing to be able to see. Just chilling. I don't know what people are saying about me there. You could all be making fun of me, but people came to see me, and it helped my YouTube views, so, joke's on you, Yoroshku! The average person on Earth versus the Chad Stellar Knight. Oh, Pien. Oh, Pien. Oh, Pien. Oh, Pien. Oh, Pien. Oh, Pien. Sharing is really good. But, like, just being in the chat, because even just, like, showing up to the stream and being in the chat, like, I think people, like, chatting in the live chat does push the stream out more in the algorithm because it's engagement. And I think that's what YouTube is going for right now. I could be wrong, but I hope I'm not. Like, liking community, like, commenting on community posts, for example. Because I got the community tab. Ah! YouTube gave me my community tab after I asked them politely several times. In a stream. Their robots listen to me. Oh, how kind-hearted of they. Ah. Thanks for the views, dummies! Incredible, it all comes full circle. It was a prophecy. Basically, the #1 way you can, like, if you can't support the YouTuber financially for whatever reason, like, a really good way is, like, sharing it with people, or, like, posting it on, like, subreddits or something. So I don't want to be too specific, because then it seems like a request. That was just, like, what I could think of. Posting it in places you think people will have an interest in it. Not just, like, randomly, you know, what's it? Just putting it in the group chat of your family who doesn't care. I'll donate it. I didn't even see what it was. Yeah. Do you remember to promote your own work too? Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I do. Like with the eyes short. I put that on Reddit also because I thought it was really dumb. I'm really proud of it because it's just stupid. I thought of the idea. I was messing around with some VTuber tools that let me do that, and I was like, oh hi, my brain, neurons firing, 60 frames per second. I can do something stupid, and then I did, and I really liked it, and I was just like, the world deserves to see my shit. Then apparently, I thought it was the kind of thing that people would appreciate. Even if it was coming from a VTuber they didn't know. That's kind of the test for me to see, you know, should I post this on, like, I don't post, you know, every time I'm doing a stream on, like, Twitter. No, I do on Twitter because it's my space. My Twitter space? No. I do post on Twitter because, like, people are following me there to see what I do. But, like, if I'm posting something to Reddit, I'm kind of like, is there, like, a reason for people to care about this if they don't know who I am? That's kind of my test. I don't want to be like, oh, look at me because I'm me. I want to be like, look at me because this is funny. Or look at this because it's of interest to you. Not because of, you know, oh, it Clara, but because, oh, it VTuber do hilarious, wacky skit. Ah. I mean, even if people don't check me out after they see, like, oh, nonsense I do. You know. If they see it, they just go, you know, the exhale out the nose. That'll mean it was worth it, probably. If some people saw it and went... Right. Where is a net? Yeah. So is that a no? My plan's to go to the middle of downtown and scream, "Watch Clara Stellamari!" Yeah. I mean, that plan has multiple flaws. For example, you haven't even recited my full channel URL out loud. How are people gonna know where? Oh! If someone did that, I think maybe I would curl in on myself and die. Feel free to embarrass yourself, I don't know. Yeah. That kind of sounds, you know, a little bit strange. Thanks for your enthusiasm, though. What is this? What does that look like? Place on the wall. Any items overlapping with the windows were sent to storage. Okay, I think I'll keep this. There we are. I really want to get my hydration wall back. Please come home. Yeah. What should I do now? I want more money. I'd like some money, please. Do I have... I don't have a Nook Miles ticket on me, do I? Oh, I do! Let's have a look-see. Let's have a see and a look. If I get Tarantula Island or something... No, it'll be Scorpion Island this time for you, right? Let's just see if we can make some extra cash. I should have done this yesterday, because otherwise... Because now there's a new person moving in. Hello, Ursula. What are you... Oh, I forgot you were going to call me Chief. You're right, Chief. Oh, you ever stand on the beach, look out at all the other islands and wonder what life's like there, Groomp? I'm gonna go to one of them now. Magical. Incredible. Amazing. Good. Ah. Plenty of people found themselves in the rabbit hole because of those short random videos of VTubers doing funny stuff. That makes sense. I just don't know if I want to, like... I don't want to say, oh, I should be the reason people are getting into VTubers. That feels incredibly, like, pretentious of me. I'll leave that to the people with more reach than me right now. I got one person into VTubers. By which I mean I got my brother into Hollow Stars, kind of. Like, he doesn't watch any of their streams because he's like, they're in Japanese, lol, I don't get it. We watched a little bit of one Astel stream once. It was the one where he was doing like Minecraft Disney and I was kind of trying to live translate. I think it was at the end of last year. Was that before? I think that was before I debuted. Yeah. A hello message in a beach on the bottle. What have you got for me today? Stacked magazines. How creative. Whee! Right. Time to destroy the natural ecosystem of this island. Oh no. I feel like we have a word for that. I've heard other streamers express the same sentiment, but I don't normally have Twitter open myself, so Reddit and Discord posts are super helpful as well. I get that. I mean, that's why I'm putting my schedules on community posts now that I've got them. Because I know not everyone's going to have a Twitter or check their Twitter very much. Oh gosh. And also, you know, it's just... Maybe YouTube will... I I should actually try doing those like YouTube poll things. I haven't tried setting one up yet. Because those tend to get pushed to a lot of people, don't they? I think I also might start posting like my schedule art on there. I think I forgot to do it last week. But I should definitely post the Maid Clara thing that I drew. Wasn't I playing Animal Crossing when I was talking about how I think that kind of cute maid outfits? And I was like, oh, I should draw that for my schedule art. And then I did. Never question me again. I thought it would be fun. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at art. If you look at like my profile picture and then you look at the schedule art this week, I feel like I've improved a lot recently. I feel like I'm pushing myself to do more interesting poses because I have to draw something like new and a little bit eye-catching every week. I mean, it doesn't hurt that I get to use my schedule art in a thumbnail every week. That's always good. Tomorrow I'm doing Duolingo, so I'm using the art in that. So I thought that'd be cute because it's kind of like a confused expression. I wanted to do like, I normally draw myself smiling or whatever. I wanted to do something like a little bit different. Yeah. I had to look up a lot of references. I ended up going on whenever I want like references for an outfit or something that like not a real outfit. I always go on like the list of Love Live. What's it? Love Live School Idol Festival All Stars. The Love Live rhythm game thing with stuff. I go and have a look at the cards. They had like quite a few maid-themed ones. I based it off a lot of those. If I want a reference for like a really interesting pose or like some casual wear, that's normally a good place to start for me. It's better than typing, you know, anime maid girl into Google. I can make it as like interesting visually, like the outfit, as I might have wanted to. Because I was just on like a... If I had been streaming on Sunday, I don't know if I would have been able to get the schedule out within a timely manner. You know, I didn't think the line out was going to take me as long because I kept going back and it was refined from a sketch. I sketched it and then I was like, that's how I just do it these days. I'll just make my line art into the sketch. I'll sketch with my inking brush. Yeah. But I've been making my line art a lot more varied and a lot more, like, delicate and stuff. I feel like I'm definitely getting better. The hands. Oh, you won't be able to see one of the hands until I post the full image. I don't know if you can actually see the hand that's held up in the... I'm gonna have a look because it's on my end card. Oh no, yeah, you can. You can see like most of it basically. Ah. I think maybe the one like I want to figure out a different way of shading hair and drawing the eyes. Those kind of feel, when I draw them, they feel a little bit like out of place in my style. Like the hair highlights. I try new things with them. The shade, like shading always takes me like the second longest. No, the third longest. It goes sketching and then refining it into the line art, which is actually kind of one process when I think about it. Flat colors doesn't take me as long as shading. Shading just being the shadows. And then I do like highlights and like light effects and stuff. I'll have, you know, if you look around the hair, it's not like the same blue as the rest of the hair when it's around the face. That's like an easy kind of anime art style technique. You know, you just have I think it's on like a screen or a lighten layer, the blending mode. This isn't gonna make sense to anyone who doesn't do digital art. You definitely are, your art is really cute. I'm glad people like it. You know. Because otherwise I'd just be like, if I didn't draw my own schedule art, I would just be posting, you know, schedules with either the same kind of key art that I've got or just like pictures of myself. Like normal pictures. And I already have to do that for thumbnails because I do not have enough, there are not enough hours in the day for me to draw like a separate thumbnail art for everything. What's this? Box corner sofa. Hello. I just, like, physically do not have enough time to... If I could, that would be really great. But I don't. so I can't. That's how a lot of things in lifetime, you know? I thought about maybe, you know, some people do skebs or whatever, or like commissions, but I kind of need to save up the money so I can do more interesting things than just having art. Oof. I don't commission people much unless it's for like big projects. The last time I commissioned someone was for like the mix on my Telecaster B-Boy cover. I haven't commissioned anyone for art since like I was getting my model done. Come on. Come on. There we are. So I don't really like do a lot of commissions. Or like, what's it? Ask for, I guess, a lot of commissions. I don't do commissions. Like, I'm not the one making the commission art in the first place. I've been asked like every now and then, like, oh, Clara, do you do commissions? I mean, apart from like also just not having enough time, I don't feel comfortable in pain. I don't feel comfortable having people pay me money to do art just yet. I feel like I'm getting more confident. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. But until I'm happy with my art, I'm not happy. I'm not happy accepting money for a thing that I'm personally not happy with. Even if other people like it. I hope what I say doesn't sound like too, I guess, self-righteous or whatever. You know. Like I'm making myself out to be like a really morally good person. I have a good sense when I'm gonna regret not doing something, and I've got a pretty alright sense when I'm gonna regret doing something. I try to live life with no regrets. Do do do. Ba 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 ba. I mean, one day maybe I'll be one of those VTubers who gets a lot of fan art, and then I can make like thumbnails with fan art most of the time. That's the dream. That's the dream for a lot of people, I would imagine. I think this is a good amount of garbage. It's all trash. All of it. Let's go. It'll be fun to be, like, maybe one day if I'm confident enough in my own merch, I would, like, in my own merch? I kind of spoiled the end of my sentence. In my own art, maybe I'd want to draw, like, merchandise, goods, stuff for that. Like an acrylic stand or something. Or like a poster. What kind of... I wouldn't be, like... I don't think I'd be comfortable putting my art on clothes for a long time. But something like an acrylic stand feels like... Oh! Shooting stars! Hey! There we go. Yeah. No, like making my own acrylic stand with my own art feels like something that could happen in this realm of existence of possibility. Not saying it'll ever happen, but I am saying that it feels a lot more feasible than like putting my own art on shirt or something. Not a shirt, just shirt. Right, sell the things I don't need and don't sell the things I do. There we are, there one goes. Thanks for the miles! I mean, at the end of the day, I'd want to see what kind of merchandise people would be interested in at all. I have to, you know, there's no point in putting a bunch of effort into something that no one's interested in. Especially when it's something like that. Tomorrow's trees today. I should plant some trees. I need to... One day I'll, like, visit people's islands. I wanna start visiting people's islands after I've, like, finished... Not finished, but, like, after I've completed the main bit of Happy Home Designer. Should I feel like I should go over here. Ba 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 ba.
Beep, beep, beep.
I'm glad Captain accepts contactless. Ugh. No, what was I saying? Nothing of import, probably. Yeah. Absolute club classic. You don't get seasick, do you? Epic. Thank you. Oh, it turned into another impromptu karaoke. Pulse the auxiliary cord. Are you sure you won't play trash? Right, what do we have? Oh, I forgot about Clara Stellamari, who forgot about cooking being real until just now. I will take your flowers, by the way. Thank you, Ireland. I actually just forgot this was in the game. Hey, man. Whoop! Axa! I could, because I did the tree. Oh, pian. Major pian. Hadn't seen you for a while, and then there you were, all laid out flat like a flounder. No, pian. Oh, and I don't think he respawned. I don't think this is a spider island. I just think I'm sad. Faint of heart. I read that as failure. Can we get an F? F in the chat. Is this where I'm buried? Is this where my bones are? It's probably a gyroid. It's a gyroid! And now my shovel is gone! I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not okay. Oh, hello. I'm getting a lot of new crafting recipes today. That's nice. Oh, that was from Lopez. We do like Lopez in this house. He's a good one. He's a good villager. And he gave me a pretty good recipe. Right. I need to make a shovel. Yeah, shovel. Yeah, shovel. I can't be bothered to make a fishing rod, so I'm just going to deal with this. Well, what do I need for a shovel? It's hardwood, isn't it? I became certain if it was softwood, and then I'm just like digging into the ground. But this wood is soft. Oh no! Can't believe I got a trench or and it's perished. It's safe to cut coconut. It's safe to cut fruit trees in general because you just know that there's not going to be bees in there. I have an eye thing on, but I don't know if it covers the right eye. If I get stung by bees. Or by something else. Like a spider. Ooh. If I did... What's it? If I did... Now that I have the community tab. If I did, like, polls. What kind of polls would be interesting? Because I know YouTube likes to push those out and then people will be like, why are you in my recommended? How do you not be obnoxious with those, I guess is the question I should be asking. How do I not be a total pain? Maybe I should ask, like, VTuber related things. If I've just got, like, a VTuber question, maybe I should ask those there. more people are gonna be able to respond to it than in like a stream. Because if I ask something here, then when the stream ends, no one's really gonna watch it. No one watching the VOD is really gonna be inclined to answer the question. We could do trivia polls. Maybe. I don't feel like I've been alive. Probably, honestly. I don't feel like I've been around long enough to have, like, Clara Stellamari trivia night. Ooh. Should do that for, like, my anniversary or something, maybe. A trivia night. We can play Kahoots! Ah! Wait, you need to pay to be able to do, like, big Kahoots, don't you? I was gonna ask if we know what Kahoot is, but it's not... Kahoot is a meme. It's not just something... My school does Kahoots. It's where I fell in love with the idea. Oh. No, I think you need to pay for, like, a license for Kahoot. Ah. I don't know that, like, commercial use policy. It's not like I've looked it up. Sometimes I will just get together... This was before the pandemic, actually, but sometimes I would, like, get together with, like, some friends or whatever. And we would just find, like, really stupid Kahoots. And we'd be like, you know what? Here we are. This is what life has brought us. We are gonna play dumb Kahoots at 7 PM in the evening in our homes. Kahoot would probably work on stream. Wait, no, maybe it wouldn't, because you'd have to... People just watching on mobile wouldn't be able to play very well. Maybe I should try and find a more inclusive way of doing it. Is inclusive the right word for that? Probably, because it like just one that includes more people. Maybe Jackbox. I'm not too familiar with Jackbox, actually. Maybe. You've got to find a way for viewers to participate without, you know, allowing for those kinds of viewers. The kinds who have no respect for, you know, stream etiquette, for one. I think I'm gonna pick the ones that only have one and dig up the ones that have like 2 or 3. I don't know if that makes a difference. I'm just being particular. They'll probably grow the same. I'm just a mess. I feel like it's easier to moderate comments on YouTube, so I'd wanna... If people wanted to make comments, I'd want to keep it like that. Not to, like, suppress anyone's freedom of speech or whatever. Some nonsense like that. Jackbox has tools for those things as well. Oh, that's good. Okay. That is of reassurance. I feel like you just kind of have to plan for every what's it? Eventuality? Possibility, maybe. You have to plan for things going wrong in streams like that. Because if, you know, you open it up to viewers a lot, I feel like that's a bigger draw. A lot more people are going to show up. Oh, that somebody just fell. And when more people show up, you have a higher likelihood of people who are unfamiliar with you showing up. That's what's been happening with a lot of my shorts. If you see a short of mine get popular, you can't see the dislike count anymore. Because YouTube. But I can guarantee you that it has like a worse like to dislike ratio than any of my previous things. If a short of mine gets popular, I can guarantee to you that it has at the very least it has a like to dislike ratio worse than like 90% likes. Which is a little bit shocking. A little bit scary. But you know. I know the reason why. I feel like dislikes are a sign that you're getting through to people outside of your community. They're disliking it because they have no idea who you are. Or rather, they wouldn't be disliking it if they didn't have no idea who you are.
Yay!
I think I should, you know, I'm just lucky that I haven't been getting, like, comments being like, oh, you... I haven't been getting any, like, bad comments or whatever. I'm quite thankful for that. I know by the time I get, like, to a certain size as a channel, there's going to be people being like, oh, you Clara Stellamari, hate that horse. They'll be using horse as an insult and not a joke. We call her a horse because she really is one. I haven't got to that point yet, obviously. I don't know when that point is meant to come. It's definitely one of those things that comes in gradually, I'd imagine. I don't know how I'm going to react to that when it comes. I've been taking weird like-dislike ratio things in stride. But, like, comments are a different thing altogether. But we'll see how it goes. Let them scream themselves hoarse. But that's what I do! That's why I had to say yesterday off. Ah. I think we're just going to take as many... Oh, I can only take one more flower. I'll take this one. There we go. And my shovel broke. Just in the nick of time. Wait, no, that means I could pick up one more thing. Boo! It was nearly perfect! Can I have one more tarantula, please? It's for me? It's not for me. Wah. E. Okay, I'm done. We good. Let's go. Let's go. I completely forgot about, like, crops in this game. I'm gonna have to find someone to plant these. Oh yeah, get ready to vibe. Investment. Hey bro, one of my stocks. A trip isn't over till you say that I'm safe and sound, you hear? Wow, a real art piece. Like this if you cry every time. Look this if you cry every time. We are back. We have returned. J'ai returned ça. That's not French. That's just a problem. Oh, I need to buy this gyroid somewhere. Right. Okay. What are we doing? I dug up the gyroids I got when I went to find Brewster. They've bloomed into beautiful full gyroids from fragments. I haven't shown them. I will show them now. Wonderful singing. Arigato. Gozaimasu. I like to abuse my voice. Hello. They've written their own song. There is no, like, jukebox in here. They are just vibing. Yeah, we love that. Absolutely go off, lads. Right. Put in storage, put in storage, put in storage, put in storage, put in storage. You can go in storage, you can also go in storage, you can also go in storage. Wheat. What was this? Box sofa? Yeah. How do I sit on this? Oh, like this. I don't know what I was expecting. I found this in the recycling box, so it's my sofa now. My sofa now. Right then. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these. Can I can't put the bushes in storage, can I? No. Oh, what a cruel fate. I should find somewhere to place this wheat. This gluten. I might just put the gluten here. How many glutens do I have? Okay, I've got like 7. Can I fit 7 wheats in here? If I make this budge up a bit. 1. I can probably fit them in here. Ripe wheat plant. Phew. Plant the plant. Phew, phew. Wait, I need to push this back a bit. Nope. This ain't it, sis. This ain't it, sis. This ain't it. This ain't it, sis. H. Wow. I'll just put that there. Wait, did I only have 6? Oh, I didn't realize. Oh well, more wheat for I do need to buy the cooking thing. I might have enough Nook Miles for that. Hello, hello. Speaking of which, speaking of Nook Miles. Yes, yes, yes! Okay. Okie dokie. Lemon chokey. Why would you choke a lemon? Well, I guess it's called squeezing it to get the juice, huh? I know nothing. Here we go. No. No, I'm not. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean just eat the wheat raw? No processing, nothing. Huh. What? Why? I don't, no, I don't think that, no. No, I'm not going to do that, Animal Crossing. Look at him with his pen light going wild. Why is it not blue? Why is it not blue? Roscoe, I thought you loved me. Why is your pen light? That's not my color! Oh, betrayal of the highest magnitude. I'll just put these here because I don't know where to put them out of the way that way. Let's plant some plants. Plant the plants here. Now the plants are being planted.
Plants. Plantity plants.
I'm gonna see if I've got. I should have enough. I should have enough miles for the cooking recipes thing. I don't know how much I'm gonna use cooking, but like you may as well have it, right? Ba ba la 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 la. Give me stuff. Give me all of your trash. Whew. Right. Here we go. I wonder what recipes they give me. I haven't really like even in the islands I had between the update coming out and me actually playing Animal Crossing here, I haven't actually like played around with cooking very much. I've seen, you know, the odd thing on Twitter being like, oh, look at the... Oh, they invented fish in real life! What do we have here? What, you said there was a Nook Mouse thing. Ugh. You can now craft food and drinks with cooking recipes. Instead of a workbench, you'll need to use a kitchen to prepare these items. See how many DIY-licious creations you can cook up. Okay. Apple. Grilled sea bass. You can finally kill him. That joke's been made before, definitely. Carrot potage. Naruhodo. Pancakes. Pancakes. I like pancakes. But those do not look like the pancakes I'm used to. I have to make one of these, don't I, to be able to cook. I think other items let you, but I need to... Do I have a stove? Pretty sure I've got a home, at least. Let me go check if I actually have, like, an oven. For a few months in last year, our oven broke. So we were actually living without an oven for a pretty long time. So we bought an air fryer, but out of, desperation. You look like you don't even own an air fryer. I don't understand that meme. Air fryers aren't particularly good. We tried making roast potatoes in them. They came out all soft. I like them all went like crunchy. Oh, I do own one. Hello. Right. Let me find the wheat. I'll get some of these out as well. There we go. Like always, I should have dinner after this stream. Your boy hungry. Give me the thing. I made some flour. I need sugarcane, yeah. What is this, Minecraft? Should I see if I can go murder a sea bass? Yeah, I can't get either of those. That looks kind of nice. It's called tomato curry. I'm not like a curry person. It's not for me. But that looks kind of nice. Well, it's just like... I think I have that kind of bread in my kitchen. Maybe I should have that. I had tomato soup yesterday. Maybe I'll have some more soup now that I know how to use it. I had my Heinz, what was it? Cream of tomato soup. Soup. Okay, just put that in storage. I can't have that on my cooker anymore. It'll burn the house down. I have hardwood, right? If I didn't, I'd be concerned. I should make a new shovel. I really need to stop relying on Timmy and Tommy for all of my shovel needs. Woohoo! Right. Oh, I don't even have a fishing rod. What's this? Bleh. Give me the sounds so many sticks. I'll get this. If I can't catch a sea bass, I'm gonna be like concerned. Like, did they suddenly go extinct overnight? Let's see if we can go cook a lovely sea bass. Damn, Clara hitting them high notes. I feel like, I don't know if I've got a good vocal range, but I feel like I've got a range I can work with. But honestly, I like singing low more than I like singing high. I feel impressive when I do that. I'm like, you think I'm a shooting star? You think I'm a cute, high-pitched anime girl voice, and then you hear me speak, and I'm like this. La 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 la. That's the lowest I can go with it being even comprehensible as a note. I can sing lower when I'm being like quiet. Like if I haven't like spoken in a few hours, I find it weirdly easier to sing low. Whee! Okay. Wait, am I gonna have like cooking ideas when I get fit? Yeah! Oh! Sauteed olive flounder. Can I make that right now? I've never eaten olive flounder. I need a mushroom. I'm not gonna be able to eat that for several months. Oh, the horror. Not being able to eat a specific fish. We do cry. As a sea bass advocate, I shall make the sea bass show up by the shore. She sells sea bass by the sea bass. But the bass, she bass, aren't sea bass. I'm sea. I'm sea. Naruhodone. It's me, the ocean. Oh. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Whoop. Oh, I nearly pressed the button. Ah, crisis averted. Let's go! Let us proceed.
Ikimashu!
Oh, there he is. Hello. Sea bass, my beloved, is a strong, strong, strong word. I can now cook you into a pie. You have no idea. I can go get recipes from the Timmy Tommy Chop. I don't know why. I think it's just funny to say it like Timmy Tommy Shop. Angry 4-year-old style. Yeah, they sell recipes, don't they? So I'm gonna have a look-see. I prefer some with a lower voice overall. I mean, everyone's got like a, you know, a preference or a preferred thing. Yeah. I'm just, you know, it's reassuring that not everyone is like, oh, just cute anime girl with cute anime girl voice. Because I know it doesn't dictate the personality or whatever, but I would feel if that was what people were looking for, I probably wouldn't be able to do very much with that. I could probably do like a high-pitched voice if I needed to, but it's not something I particularly need to. Ah. I feel cool when I can hit like low notes when I'm singing. Ah. Sometimes it'll be like late at night and I'll be singing along with like, not singing along, but like kind of mumbling along with, because it'll be 1 AM and I don't want to wake people up. I'll be mumbling along with like song covers and stuff. And I'll be like, oh, I can hit the same note as him now. And that can show that I can do a high pitch. My voice doesn't sound good when I try and speak in a high pitch though. What?
Like if I try and speak like this, it doesn't sound very natural, but I think that's just because I don't normally speak like this. It'll probably sound a lot more natural if I could just, if I did more practice with it. But I feel like it affects the kind of the strength and also the modulation. There we go. The modulation in my voice, and it kind of sounds like I'm just doing a character voice.
This is my natural speaking voice. I'm not putting anything on.
Wee.
You sound tiny. Small. Yeah. Who would Clara be without that British accent? Yeah, that's my entire identity. Oh. Right. Get over here! Time to burn the house down, la-dee-doo-dee-doo. Hey! Look what I made. Some grilled sea bass with some herbs. Oh, how British can one be? That gives you, like, fullness or something. The meal. If you eat the sea bass, it gives you fullness, and I'm not... Or, like, strength. So I'm just gonna... place it there, and it can stay there for a few years. It'll always be warm, I'm sure. That cup of coffee hasn't cooled down, and it's been there for, like, 2 weeks. Look at that! Look at that! I forgot the controls quickly. I want to do this. What's... Whoop! Look at him. In all of his glory. Hello, sir. He's... Look at his little sea bass face. What if we put a filter over it? Hey guys, welcome to my cooking video. Today we're going to be teaching you how to make a grilled sea bass with herbs. Remember to smash that like button with a spatula. Now let's get into the hashtag content. I turn back into the top 10 guy voice. Number 15. Number 15. Grilled sea bass with herbs. It feels really weird saying herbs without the H. It's right there. It's written down. Are you guys literate? Not to be like that. But guys, come on. This is how words work, I do believe. Grilled sea bass with herbs. It feels like I'm doing something wrong if I say herbs without the H. Reminds me of Spain without, like, the A. Spin! Spinning around at max speed. Do, 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 do. Silent letters everywhere. You can see them, but you can't hear them. So it's really it's not a very efficient form of, what's it? Of disguise. Of disguise. I guess disguise has silent letters in it too. No. Ah. There we are. Nice and rehydrated. You'd think the weather could do that for me, but I guess we can't all have nice things, ever. Ah, I nearly fell asleep on the sword when you started doing the countdown voice. Just like, oh, this again. YouTube, why? Number 15. That's getting further and further away from it. Hey guys, welcome back to Clara Stellamari channel. Today we're gonna be counting down top 10 streams. Remember to smash that like button and follow me on Twitter. Twitter? Doing a high-pitched voice thing actually reminded me. One time I was on a call with a few friends, and we were kind of having that same conversation because they were, No! I missed the flower, and then my watering can died. I don't actually remember what got us into the conversation. We were like doing voices or whatever. I was like, oh, Clara, you're pretty good at this. And I was like, no. I say you, I am not. But, I was like, I was doing the high-pitched voice. I tried to do it then, it just won't arrive. And then one of our other friends joined the call, and and they were like, wait, who's this? And I was like, it's me, it's Clara, don't worry about it. They were like, I come in. The second I come in, you know. Of course you had to be doing that. I had no clue. Because I was doing an accent as well. I think I was doing an accent. Because I normally speak in, like, chest voice? Yeah, because I normally speak in chest voice. I don't think I ever really, like, in real life, or in everyday life, I guess is the more accurate term. I don't really speak in head voice, which is like up here. No, this is almost mixed. I can do the difference between chest and head singing. It's like chest is down here. And head voice is up here, and you can hear the difference. I don't know which note I can go on to make that more clear, because it just sounds like I'm doing higher and lower now, and I guess I am. I don't really speak in. I think most like women and girls speak in head voice. I don't know what got me like this. No one told me to stop. That's what got me into this. It was kind of funny. I kind of enjoy when, sometimes, like, in the before days of the pandemic. And back when I lived in a place where it was easier for me to go out and go shopping whenever I felt like it. Sometimes when I went shopping, I was like, I'm gonna be a scoundrel today. And I would, like, do voices when I'm talking to the cashier or something. Because I knew I was only gonna be speaking for, like, 3 words or something. What would it be? I haven't been in the shops for so long, I can't remember what they'd actually say to me. I'd be going to, like, Primark or something. It'd be like, have a nice day, and I'd be like, you too. I used to do it a lot with, like, Uber Eats drivers. It's the kind of prank that, you know, I like the kind of pranks where no one's really hurt by anything. It doesn't really, I doubt they care that I was doing a voice. It was a prank on myself, if anything. You know, they'd be like, here's your food, and I'd be like, thank you. I wish I could still do that, but now I live in a place where they don't deliver to. Or at least I haven't checked. Last time I checked, they don't deliver. Maybe they've opened it up, I doubt it. I don't live in, like, a particularly populated area right now, so... Or sometimes I do, like, sometimes, one time I dressed up, like, kind of cute because I was just kind of in the mood, and I had, like, food coming, and then I decided I'm gonna do what we call gap moe. So I answered the door, and I looked like just a small child, and I'm like, thank you for the food. Thank you for delivering my McDonald's. Oh, that's a new fish? Kare no Nitsuke. Never heard of her. I don't think the guy reacted. I think it was just like another day on the job, honestly. All kinds of people in this crazy town. They just get confused the second time you come back with a different voice. Oh, I should have done that, because sometimes I get, like, recurring drivers. So one day I could be, like, just talking like this. And then, like, the second time they come back, I'm like, thank you very much for the delivery. Don't mind the dog. I've never really wanted to be, like, a voice actor. I just kind of like the idea of being able to do a lot of voices. Just because. I have no desire to, like, voice act in an anime or something. If someone asked me to, I would probably do it. Just because, oh, thank you, this is a rare opportunity not many people get. Yeah. But I'd never go, like, searching that out on my own. Oh, sorry, Blathers, I forgot I don't care. Ah. No, I do like the idea of, like... I haven't done it in, like, a long time. But I like the idea of, like, going out dressed all cute, and then I do, like... I want to be able to do, like, a convincing male voice one day, so I can go out, like, dressed all cute, and then suddenly, like, this deep man's voice comes out of this small girl's body. Like that. I like the idea of doing that. That seems like, at the very least, a power play. Yeah. Not many of the clothes I have right now are outright cute, though, so I'd probably need to get more stuff. I do own, like, a... I don't know what the word is, but... So I have my normal school uniform, but I own, like, a... For lack of a better term, anime type one. Where it's, like, bright colors, and, like... I have a jumper, or a sweater! I have a jumper. With a... like, a bear on it. But it's kind of styled after, like, a school uniform one. So I kind of have, like, a fashion uniform or whatever. I can go out, I should go out in that and be like, yeah, I'll be paying by card. But I can't really do a male voice yet. There's no particular reason. I just think that's, like, the closest thing I can get. You know, it's cool if a guy can do a girl's voice, and I think it's also cool if a girl can do a guy's voice. Did I just say the same thing twice? I don't remember. I forgot. I feel like my voice changes when I'm trying to do an accent. I feel like I speak a little bit higher. And also, this isn't how anybody speaks in the real world. This accent is a nightmare. It's probably a compilation of 20 different places. Wow! If I spoke like this in the real world, somebody would probably punch me. I'm glad I don't have a naturally really annoying voice. Sometimes I'm worried my voice is, like, a little bit nasally or something. But I don't speak like this, and that would be the worst, so I'm fine. I do wonder if I have a bit of a harsh voice, but oh well. I mean, there's a quality to everyone's voice they can't change, isn't there? Oh, I'm gonna put these seashells in seashell storage. She stores seashells on the seashore. On the sea-store shore. Shore cell. You have a relaxing voice. I can be relaxing when I want to. It's just most of the time I don't. Oh, I've been using my voice a bit too much. Right, let's do some terraforming. Actually, I don't know what I want to terraform. I like the idea of doing, like, a... I don't know why it's just had a pen light out this entire time. This guy. Koitsu. Yeah. I like the idea of doing one of those bridges where it's not really a bridge. If you know what that means. And I just... Big brained idea! I said I was never gonna eat the sea bass. I lied! It's a lie if you thought it was true at the time. It was true until 5 seconds ago when I remembered the thing! How much energy does this give me? Can I just eat him raw? Oh no. Eating the sea bass. Itadakimasu. Okay, 5. That's a good amount. Oh, my throat's getting a little bit clogged up. Nothing that fresh... It's not fresh. It's been here the whole time I've been streaming, but nothing that refreshing water can't fix. I just felt that water really strongly in my stomach. I don't know. Strongly is definitely not the right word. But I can really feel it just, like, in my intestines. Wild. We are having a wild night tonight. A wild, wild night, because that's an Animal Crossing game, and we're bringing it full circle. Do you ever just feel, like, liquid or whatever going down through your digestive system? It's not a bad feeling. It's just, like, curious, because it doesn't always happen. Righty-ho. Ooh. I think maybe my voice is more calm when I'm in public. And not trying to... No, when I'm at school, I guess, is the right... You know. Because I don't want to be, like, projecting while I'm in class, just talking to my friend or whatever. I don't want to be like, hey, can I copy your homework? I'm gonna be like, hey, I definitely forgot and I wasn't playing video games all night, which is why I haven't done the homework. And they'll be like, we know. We know what the situation is here. A lot of the time when I'm in school, just like by necessity, I'll be in like a workroom or something doing my homework. And I need to be quiet because of that. Or I'll be in class, I don't want to annoy people. I don't really project when I'm like trying to be funny, I think. Because I'll be, you know, trying to be funny, in quotes. Yeah. I'll be trying to be funny at, like, when my brother is around. And then I'll get loud and Mum will be like, Clara, please keep it down. I don't always speak like this. I don't always, you know. I'm projecting just to make sure, you know, it doesn't sound like I'm mumbling or something. And to make sure the microphone can pick me up nice and clear.
Loud and clear.
And also it just helps me kind of get my point across. It wouldn't be as funny if I was just going like this. Number 15. Burger King? Put lettuce. It's like lettuce but French. Horse, citation needed. Horses only have outside voices. You can bring a horse inside. It's called a stable. Sorry, from this point forward, if you hear like weird sounds, my stomach's been like... And I think it's starting to like vocally complain. But I'm like, no! Video games! Don't worry about me. Just be annoyed at my body. Yeah. You know, damn it, spleen. Damn it, spleen. You traitor. I think what I want to do is not known to me, actually. I haven't heard it yet, so you good. Oh, it's gonna be loud now that you've said that. It's gonna pick up on the microphone. It's gonna be like grumble, grumble, grumble. Yeah. What do I want to do here? Yes. What is it that I would like to do? This just reminded me, what was it? I was hanging out with Mum yesterday because... Oh yeah, the Stellamari guidance compilation that went up yesterday, which you should watch. The Stellamari guidance compilation. It took 2 hours to render, which means after I edit a video, it's not done. I have to export it, which is rendering. I have to render the video. I have to render the video. And it's not just like I click export and oh, pa-ping, it's done. It's a process. With Stellamari guidance, normally it would take about like a minute at the absolute maximum if I had like extra layers and like funky text effects going off. Yeah, so 31 videos, which were pre-rendered. I was literally dragging and dropping like basically the YouTube uploads with the quality that I've got them. Like the full quality, the version that was uploaded. It's not, I'm not putting the project files in, I'm putting the finished video in. So 31 of those are already pre-rendered, it should be fine. It's nothing, like, I was already putting video in the Stellamari, because, like, I was putting the video of me in. 31 of those shouldn't be too bad. All the text is pre-rendered. Some, like, extra, like, title things. The Stellamari guidance text, that's on a separate layer. The background. Was there another layer? Was there another layer? I feel like there might have been. The transitions, yeah. Oh, the transitions made me so happy when I found them. Oh, it was beautiful. I was literally, I went, I dragged and dropped the first transition and I played around with the colors a bit. I wanted to make a bit more visually interesting, so I had a cycle of 3 different transition colors. I liked that. That made me happy. I was like, oh, I like putting in little details. So it goes, I think it was blue, pink, yellow. Blue was definitely the first one. And they were just about enough so that when it transitions to the title card, the end card, it was the blue one, which made me happy. Ah. I've just been dealing with, like, crossfade transitions for the longest time. All I've really had access to is, like, PowerPoint presentation transitions, and now I've got, like, actual ones, and it's good! My life is improving. Yoy! I cannot stress how big of a deal this was. I don't use, like, third-party plugins because they cost money, and I don't have that to spend on that right now. But, like, they were free, so I was like, I'll try them out, and then it worked, and there's a free version and, like, an advanced, like, paid version for about 20 quid. Or was it $20? If it's $20, it'll be less. And I might go for the full version because I looked at them and I was like, that's gorgeous! In, like, the way that a complete nerd looks at something nerdy and is like, that's gorgeous. Video editing! Ooh. Yeah, what was it? So the layers of that video, because you make it in layers, or I think it's tracks or something. They call it tracks. You make it in tracks. It was the, I think from front to back, back to front the video. No, come on, Clara Stellamari, say what's good. From back to front, the background, the Stellamari guidance text at the side, going up the side, because I want it to be, like, visually interesting in some way. I didn't want to just... The worst thing I could have done was, like, slap the video up on a black background. The second worst thing I could have done was slap the video up with, like, just, like, kind of my overlay background and nothing else. I wanted to put in, like, a little bit of effort, you know? So, the overlay background, the Stellamari guidance thing, the video itself, the text saying, like, January 1st, title of video, that kind of thing. This isn't including the end card, because the end card's its own, like, 4 layers. Background, text, video text, transitions. I think those were the 5 layers that I was working with. And I think I normally worked with that many. What was it? For Stellamari guidance, like, the videos themselves, the individual ones that went up. Was it? No, it wouldn't have been. It was video background, not video background, like video footage of me talking. Then the bottom bit, which is a separate part, because when I want to zoom in, I don't want the, like, the letter and stuff being caught in that. 1, 2, then the text. No, then the date, because the date would change. Then the text. I think the text was the top layer. I think. Maybe? Mayhaps? It is not impossible that the text was the top layer. I think for 1 or 2 guidances, I couldn't fit everything in to just 4 layers. So I had to, what was it? I had to make a new layer, which increases the render time. Even if you're only using it for, like, 1 frame of extra stuff. So that was, normally Stellamari guidance is 4 layers. The video was, the compilation video was 5 layers. Most of it was pre-rendered or text. Guess how long it took to render? Spoiler, it was 2.5 hours. I'm so glad I got it finished when I did. I was like, I'm gonna post this at like 9 or something. I don't remember if I posted it at 9 or 10. I think it was probably 9. But I was like, I'm gonna post this at 9. I don't need to get this edited like super quick. But I'm glad that I ended up doing that. Because it took 2.5 hours to render and it was barely done HD processing before it had to go up. YouTube videos have to process. You don't just upload them and that's it. Then there's like some processing stuff that it does in the background. And you don't have to be around for that, but it's a time, not waste. It's something that takes time. La, 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 la. Took 2.5 hours, which I was not expecting. And in that time, I couldn't use my computer. Because otherwise that would have increased the time longer, and then I just wouldn't have got it out on time. I'm so glad I made the thumbnail the night before. I'm so glad I did that. I would have been completely doomed if I hadn't done that. Or like I would have had to scramble for it. And I don't like having to scramble for setup. Do I like this? There are a lot of things I like in life. Is this one of them? Ba, 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 ba. Should I have a bit of this open? I'm not sure. Maybe I should have this side open, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Look on there. Because it'll take another ramp or something if I have to keep this like this. Basically, I spent a lot of time doing that video. But the point of that is I had 2.5 hours yesterday where I couldn't really work at all. So I went to hang out with my mum. Watching like Dancing on Ice or something. Whenever we watch like dancing shows or whatever, I tend to make fun of like the choices the wardrobe team have made. I'm like, it's figure skating. Or no, it's like ice dancing or whatever. I don't know if that's the same category as figure skating. But I was like, you have an excuse. They're wearing like basically figure skating clothes. And yet you still make poor choices, wardrobe team. I don't like to make fun as much of the contestants as much as I like to make fun of the staff. Or some of the weird choices the staff make. I still appreciate that they're probably on like a really tight turnaround on shows like that. And also they work for ITV. No, the point of this story is that because I was on vocal rest yesterday, sorry Lloyd, sorry, I can't, no, stop harassing me. Stop harassing me for money. Basically, I had to be really quiet yesterday because I was meant to be on vocal rest, but I still wanted to chat with Mum while we were watching TV. So that's an example of when I had to be really quiet. This isn't a permanent place for the fencing, by the way. Maybe I should do it like this. Like this, yeah. I can't do that with Lloyd there, so I'll just wait and cry. Yay! Oh, yeah, that's a good place for that to finish off. Right. I'll just put these flowers down here because they're a nice visual accent. I don't like how they're all like the same color, though. Oh well, we're gonna get a lot of red flowers in here for a bit. Ba-ba, ba-ba. Ooh. 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 Can I get a... Maybe if I put a tree, do you think that would look good? Well, we're gonna find out. Whee! That doesn't look bad. What does this look like from a different kind of point of view? That's not gonna be there in the future, so... I'm kinda here for that. I'm kinda here for that. I am kind of here for that. If I put this here, it's not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna fit. It's gonna cover up the tree, but like in a good or a bad way. Yes, there is! Oh, the fence. Oh, the fence. 'Tis the fence. Come on. Please. Please, Mr. Game. I want you to put my puggy on the ground. I can't. Yeah, that kind of covers... That's taller than the tree, so... I shall not replace, but put it somewhere else.
Woo! Okay.
Where should I put the thing then? Because I really like it. It's got to go somewhere. Maybe... I might want a tree here. Maybe I can find, like, somewhere... Maybe around here? Hold on. Maybe you can walk through here and then it's like there. In other words... Oh, this is all... there's stuff here. Will you fit here? It won't. What a tragedy we face.
Wait! On your guy.
It is a big chunky piece of furniture, isn't it? Feels wrong calling it furniture, actually. It's a statement of space and fact. Of facts and logic. If I scooch. It can no further scooch from there. I don't think that's a bad place to put it. But I'm sure that's somewhere that'll fit better. But I'll keep it there for now. I do like it kind of being a little bit higher than this. See, the problem is I'm bad at planning. And I don't know where I want things to be. In this town. I should probably put like some... No, I think I want to extend this, like, cliff bit. I am going to have to start destroying the river now. R.I.P. the ecosystem. You have served us well. Rest well, sweet prince. I like having natural seeming rivers, so maybe I'll just bring the river up and I'll have a bridge. That sounds like it could work, actually. Wow, look at me, Clara Stellamari, actually having good ideas. Don't worry, it will not last. C to the L to the A to the A to the S to the T to the... I can't spell good. Ugh. My name is a bit of a mouthful, but we deal with it. Ooh. At least it's not like a nightmare to spell. I don't like it when people... I mean, it's not their fault, obviously, but I don't like it when people have... I don't like, I guess, when people name their children names with, like, purposefully, like, contrarian spellings. It's not the child's fault. It's never the child's fault. Ugh. I feel like some parents need to have thoughts about how their child's name will be received. You don't want to make things too difficult for them. I go on a lot of baby name sites because I try and think of names for, like, you know, characters or whatever. Sometimes if I'm playing, like, video games, I won't name myself Clara. I'll name myself, like, some fancy thing. Because sometimes I'm not in the mood to play as myself. Sometimes I just want to fantasy life roleplay as, like, a cool elf. Yeah. Someone said Kate with a Q, but it said Kate. That doesn't even... Kate is, not, like, not an English name, but an English language name, isn't it? That doesn't even, like, conform to the English spelling. No! Clara Stellamari has a nice cadence to it. I don't know if I say, like, Stellamari, the normal name. The normal name? Horse. Ha 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 ha. I don't... Because Stellamari with an S at the end can also be, like, a first name, I think. I think. Because, like, if I... in the dark moments of my life when I do Pegasus, I'll type in, like, Clara Stellamari, and do you mean Clara... And Google will be like, do you mean Clara Stellamari with an S at the end? I don't know if I even pronounce it good or right. I think it's just the way my accent makes Stellamari come out. It's meant to be Clara Stellamari. I'll never know. I guess that you pronounce it... I have... What's it? In my logo, you can see up there. It's very tiny. But it's got the katakana reading. I guess it would be You read in Japanese. I think you have to read it as kurara. What is it? Suteramari. I don't know where the emphasis falls on that. Suteramari. Suteramari. I don't know if it really allows for. Can you say steramari? Suteramari. Like in the same way you can combine desu to mean des, or to sound like des. Kimi to matte itai dake desu. Sorry, Yona dance has been in my head. Clara Stellamari. Oh no. I mean, just from like a branding point of view, that's a bad idea. It's good if you're making a YouTube channel, you should have a YouTube channel name that's like easy for people to spell. Because otherwise people aren't going to be able to find you in the SEO. Apparently that works for band names as well. Yeah, I was saying how I go on a lot of baby name sites. I wonder if Google thinks I'm pregnant. For the record, I'm not. But I feel like maybe Google might be getting the idea. It's called intersecting, what's it, interest, Google. You wouldn't understand. Woo! Ah. Oh, I can jump across this river now. How chunky is this, actually? What do I want to do? I want to extend the cliff and make the river basically run like up the cliff is what I think I would like to do right now. Ah. Oh, shooting star, shooting star, shooting star. This is the second time I've sung this song in a stream. Google, give me the lyrics for the song. I would like to sing it. Give me my dreams. There we go. It's a bit of an annoyance how you have to get rid of your shovel every single time you want to make a cliff. Oh no, like make a wish even. Make a wish and then make a cliff. Whew. I hear a balloon. I hear a balloon. Where are you? Where are you, balloon? I definitely hear one. This isn't when you're in Animal Crossing and you've been playing for 75 hours and suddenly you're starting to hallucinate balloons. Yep, told you. But that is a very strange problem to have. Is that going to fall into the water? No matter what I do, that's going to fall into the water. Okay. Which means what an excellent time for terraforming it is. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I'm doing Duolingo tomorrow. It might be today for some time zone. Some unknown... It won't be, no. No, I haven't been playing long enough. It is at most like 8 PM. What time actually is it? I can't check because I'm kind of in a race against time to grab this balloon. This ballon. Okay, now or never. Ah, perfect. Yeah, I'm doing Duolingo tomorrow. Yeah. What time is it? Study poster. Oh, it's 10 o'clock, so... 10 o'clock? No! It's not how you read the word 20 in... The word 20. My brain is falling apart. It's 8 PM where I am. Yeah, so the thing about like Duolingo for Japanese and stuff, I can already basically read kana. I was thinking instead of me learning like most of the stuff, because I'm gonna be just starting from like a new thing. I'm thinking instead of, like, me being the one who's learning all this stuff, I thought maybe we could make it into, like, a kind of almost, like, Japanese tutoring session, but, like, for you guys. Where, you know, if you... The thumbnail's already done, and the thumbnail has hiragana on it. My hope is that by the end you'll be able to read the thumbnail. I'll give you the vocabulary you need. But for people who can't read, like, kana being all the non-kanji characters, basically, it's hiragana and katakana. If it's not kanji, we'll be doing that tomorrow, probably. Because I think that's what Duolingo starts with. We'll be starting from 0, going from tests into a higher lesson. I'm gonna start at 0 because I think it'll be easier for people to follow along then. I could do a test, like, this is gonna sound like a brag, but I could do a test and I could probably get, you know, a couple, like a handful of levels in or whatever. You know, I wouldn't say I've got strong Japanese, but I would say that I've got more than 0, you know. Did I tell you about, I was like reading a Japanese comic thing. And I could like actually follow along with the plot. I couldn't read all the kanji, but I could make guesses. Guesses? I could make guesses, and there was one part where I was reading like there was a bit, I got tripped up on a kanji, but I like phonetically I could figure out what the person was saying. And then I was like, oh, so, like, I don't know if phonetically is the right word. It was like in a context where like a word would make sense. And like all the grammar particles were there and everything. And I was like, oh, I read a kanji I didn't get. I just learned a kanji reading. And it was beautiful and blessed. Japanese is a very difficult language, but once you start understanding some of the concepts, it becomes a bit more manageable. So I'm hoping tomorrow, it won't be as much of a Japanese lesson for me. I'll probably learn, or at least like remember a few things. I've done Duolingo like personally on my own time before. I don't do it like anymore. The thing about Duolingo is it's good for, I guess, sentence structure, but it's not that you're not speaking real Japanese, and it doesn't tell you what a kanji even is. It doesn't, you know, it implies the existence of kanji readings, and it's just like, okay, figure this one out for yourself. Which is a bit not great. Because you see, you know, you see the word shogakse, and you're like, who? Yeah. You just kind of have to... Duolingo wants you to guess a lot of the time. It's not the best. But for learning kana, I think it will probably work. Basically, if you might come from tomorrow's stream with like a slightly better level of Japanese than you entered it from, which is the hope. I feel like that's good for any VTuber fan, being able to read just a little bit more Japanese. I can give you some vocab as well, probably. What's some vocab I can give you? Keisetsuken, I think, is police dog. You can read Inu as Ken, which I like because it's... I think you can. I have reason to believe you can read the kanji for dog as Ken. If it's... I think it's if it's part of a word. Woo, woo, woo. Do I have any fruits I can eat? No. Can I scavenge for fruits? Oh, I sold them all. Oh, you idiot, Clara. No! My hubris! Okay, that tree gets to stay there. Looking forward to learning all the important kana, like ha, na, sa, or ki. Oh! Didn't hit me until it was too late. I thought that... I read ha and I thought the joke was gonna be, you can read it as wa, and everything's a nightmare. But, you know, now you can. I type Japanese using a phonetic keyboard on, or like a Romaji to Japanese type keyboard on my phone. And I always get tripped up with ha and wa. Because when I type in wa, it gives me, like, the actual character for wa and not the ha that can turn into a wa when you use it as, like, you know, like bokuwa. Bokuwa. Da-da-ba-ba-da, let it do it again. Da-da-ba, da-da again. Da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know the words.
Much gonna matter, and it's another.
And then a pentas. Sudden, unexpected pentas. I know pentas means stage in Indonesian, or some form of Indonesian. Bahasa? Aren't there like multiple Indonesian languages? I have no idea what the situation over there is, but like, good luck, I guess. In some, or is it in some non-Japanese language, pentas means stage. So I know one word of whatever language that ended up being. It's a good name for a song. They idols. Maybe I should sing that on Valentine's, because apparently it's like a... People said... I don't know if I should say this. People said, oh, pentas is like a kind of, you know, like one of those kinds of songs. Phrasing it in the most graceful way I possibly can. Pentas is, you know, it's kind of out there. The lyrics are... These aren't thoughts I shared. I'm just trying to dance around what people actually said about it. I don't read it like that at all. But maybe I should sing it on like Valentine's or something. Love song adjacent. I'll call it love song adjacent. I don't read it that way. I don't read a lot of like songs like that to be like that. I wonder why that is. Probably I just don't really see the world that way. This sad, terrible river. End of sentence. It's really not working out. I was thinking of doing a Valentine's karaoke, but I don't think I know enough, like, love song type things. And also, I don't know if it would feel a bit disingenuous. I'm not really singing them for anyone in particular. I'm just singing them at the idea of love. I don't really sing many songs thinking about specific people. I won't name names or whatever, but there is one specific song. I won't name which song it is, but there's like one song that I cannot disassociate from, like, when I like to sing it a lot. It's like, it's pretty, like, I guess motivational almost for me. That song. I'm not sure what I want to do with this bit of the river. But when I sing it, I can't disassociate the idea of, like... I feel like I'm singing it to that person, and that's important to me. It's not like a romance thing or whatever. It's like... I don't know, I literally can't describe it because I don't want to be, like, specific. I don't know why I feel like I should not say, but you know. Oh, because it's embarrassing, that's why. It's like... It's kind of like gratitude is what I feel. I'm like, thanks, bro. But, you know, I can't not associate that song with, like, that person. That's the only time I really feel like I'm singing a song to someone. I don't sing in front of, like, my family or whatever. But if I'm singing... The only time I ever sing a love song is if I think it absolutely slaps. I don't sing love songs because I'm like, oh, I can relate. I too have definitely had my heart broken like this. Oh. Nah. I sing love dramatic because I think it sounds good in my vocal range. Nah. There is not a mister I am thinking about when I'm like, oh, love me, mister. I'm thinking, no, this song's pretty good and I can sing it. Which is reassuring for me because I can't sing a lot of songs that I want. You know? Do you? Can you make, I don't suppose you can make diagonal waterfalls, can you? I haven't actually checked. I don't think you can. No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of doing Valentine's karaoke, but I don't think... A, I don't know enough, like, love songs, and B, I don't want it to feel like I'm doing it just for the sake of going through the motions. I've got a stream planned for that day that's, like, not normal, but it's not, like... It's also not normal for Valentine's. It's love-themed, but not, like, romance-themed, if that makes sense. You'll see it on the schedule at the start of next week. I'm not saying what it is just because I'm not sure exactly how I should phrase it. And, like, I'm still putting it together. But it'll be a good, fun time. It'll be, you know... It's gonna be wholesome. And I think that's what we all need in the world right now. Right, okay. I just want to get this river, like, functioning as a river, mainly, right now. This is the only way I can reliably hit this note. Reliably is a strong word. Doesn't naruhodo at all. I was talking about Duolingo, wasn't I? No thoughts. Head empty. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Whatever is it that I shall do? I guess I could just connect the river up from here. Let's see how terrible that looks. It looks like Pac-Man. And it's gonna, I'm thinking of rounding off the corner, so it's gonna look even more like Pac-Man.
Pew! Pew!
Pew, pew. No, not that. Oh, I unpewed it. You know what? This is just for the general idea of river. Right now. We are thinking about the concept of water. Come on. It's just not gonna let me have that one block, is it? Major, pion. Ah. What should you do? Taking over the world seems like a good plan B. I feel like I'm already doing that in a sense. I am dictating the natural landscape. And I'm telling it to be bad. I'm telling it to look absolutely horrendous. I'm not good at making things look natural in this game. So this is probably going to be very chunky for a good long while. Chunky cliff. I might want to push this back a bit, so here we go.
Pew! 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 Pew!
I fancy the idea of Pac-Man somehow showing up in all your Animal Crossing and your Minecraft and your NS Paint streams. Oh, he haunts my nightmares, and that's okay. Just the thought of victory is constant. It took a lot to not put Pac-Man on the schedule this week. I was like, Clara, we're all sick of it. No one wants to, and I'm like, one victory. So I'm just going to play it on my own time, I think. Yeah. That's what I tend to do if I'm not going to play something, but, like, on stream. I don't, like, just abstain from playing all video games while I'm, you know, streaming or whatever. I won't play, unless it's Animal Crossing, I won't play something that I am going to play on stream. Please. There we go. But you know. I'm not just gonna cut off all video games. Because I happen to be streaming video games this week. Yeah, this cliff is bad. There is no way other to say it than it is bad. But it's a temporary solution to a very, very permanent problem. Right, let's connect the land, the river. There we go. That looks like it can be the beginning of something. Could be being the operative phrase. Ah. This is just a proof of concept. You won't understand my intentions with this river. How dare you? Please. Oh, please. Please, Mr. Landmass. Please. Okay. Hi, Wakaru. Wakarimashita. No, that just also looks bad. Okay. Late night gorilla Pac-Man / impromptu karaoke. No, Clara. You can't put the Stellanites through that again. I can and I will. This is the diet version of Astal. Hellamari. I refer to it in my brain as, quote, going on a rampage. Do you have things or, like, phrases or sentences you'll say only to yourself, like, in your head? I do. They're not, like, things I say in front of other people. Not for, like, any bad reason, just because I'm like, no one's gonna understand what this means. Oh, shooting star. Whee! Whee! It's like a version of, like, the language you use around, like, the specific language you use around other people. I basically speak a whole different dialect of English with my brother. We'll be like, "Aw, the scrunkly." We'll also be throwing in, you know, memes. Do you have that, or am I just a strange being? I'll have phrases I say in my head and, like, to nobody else. And to prove my point, I'm not going to say any of them. Right, I want to see if I can just widen up this river so it looks a little bit less choked. Like it's been strangled. Oh, come on. I had a shooting star, it's too late. Please. Please give me the thing. Okay, understandable. Have a pleasant afternoon. You know what? I don't need that anyway. I'm fine. I don't even want the river to look good. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Sometimes you have to deal with it. What do you mean? Oh, did my camera freeze up for a second? I nudged my keyboard, which nudged my phone. Which is my camera. My camera phone. I tried to set my phone on silent because otherwise I'm worried it's just gonna be like buzz and the camera's gonna shake or something. Like while I'm streaming. And also because it's just like good stream etiquette. There's stream etiquette in the sense of I have a lot of just garbage here. Incredible. I have a lot of, you know, there's stream etiquette in the sense of, you know, don't comment terrible, terrible, terrible things. And there's stream etiquette in that, like, you know, I at least owe my audience the bare minimum of respect. I have it set up so I can get texts from, like, my mom and stuff if I'm streaming. Because she's not going to text me unless it's, like, vaguely important. By which I mean, she's going to ask, what do you want for dinner? And I'll be like, Pepito! Or, from my older brother. But I will mute him if he's not careful. Like my grandparents. I have their numbers. But, yeah, my parents, my grandparents, my older brother. If it's people who are just going to text me randomly, I won't have it set up so they can text me while I'm streaming. Unless... I have that thing where if someone calls me like 3 times or whatever, the call will go through. Just because I feel like if someone's calling me 3 times in a row, it's maybe important. There we go. Mr. Flamingo, watching over the land. Garden faucet. You can just put that there, honestly. It's misplaced, but it'll be okay. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just trying to, like, drop things so that they've got a place to be now. That isn't my inventory. I should put these trees down somewhere or another. Okay, how many spaces is 1? 2 spaces from the lamppost. And 1 space back. Sun. There we go. It's difficult finding a good place to put trees while you're terraforming, because you don't know if you're just going to want to get rid of them. Speaking of which... Let's see if this works here. And can I can't put another tree down here, can I? No. Okay. That kind of covers up the plaza, though. Oh, well. There's not really much point in changing it right now. Maybe here. Whoop. Yeah, that doesn't block anything. I think that's okay. I should... Yeah, I should... Oh, the block stereo. Okay, I can just put that back where it was. No, that's a traditional tea set, Clara. No, that's a study poster, Clara. There we go, the correct object. Play me some of that driving. Yeah, we are vibing tonight, boys! Oh, the jams. We do love a little bit of funk, do we not? I keep thinking the tiger beetle's over there. You! I keep thinking it's a tarantula, it's just a tiger beetle. You can tell because he's not making me screech. I always scream when I see a tarantula. Wait for me to just, like, walk into one on the way back to my house. Dramatic irony has not caught up with me yet. Ah. La 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 la. I was playing the same thing from my radio. Just like random chants. La 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 la. I don't know the melody to this song. Oh, that's cute. That's like the constellations, isn't it? Where's Pegasus? Where's Pegasus? Is that Pegasus? On the right? No, the left even? I actually don't know. I know it's got a kind of squarey bit in it. I don't think that's Pegasus. But it might be. Wait, no. It honestly might be. I'm bad at telling constellations apart. I know the Big Dipper and that is it. Ugh. We need more Pegasus constellation representation in our society. Fish, go in storage. Right, I think I'm done with... I think I'm done with, like, a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm dumb. I should get a new phone case in the game. I should get a new phone case in real life. I don't have one. Should I change? It's late. My Animal Crossing character is going to bed now. What kind of... That's vaguely pajama-esque. And sweatpants. And that's basically like sweatpants, but not. But in skirt form. Or maybe a t-shirt? I don't like sleeping with t-shirts on. It feels like a weird compromise between being too warm and being too cold. I don't really have many bedtime things. I do need to have socks on. I actually, if it's too warm, and I sleep with socks on. If it's too warm and I have to take them off, I can't sleep. That's just the end of it. Okay, what time is it now? Yeah, it's 9 p.m. There we go. I can keep that on while I sleep. Oh, come on. Oh, this is a good bedtime song for us wrapping up the stream. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave things here today. I think I've done most of everything that I've really wanted to do. I've got a bit more money, you know. I have done some terraforming. I got my pergola all sorted, all nice. This is the wrong skirt. There we go. Why are all of my clothes grey? It's called having no taste. Yeah. Should I get some sleep? I'll just lie down. There we go. Z, 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 Z. What, oh, I can't use handheld mode because I have no hands to hold it with. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave things here for today. Ah, look at me just chilling. I do need to get a double bed at some point. I can't, where am I gonna, if I've got a single bed, where am I gonna put all my IKEA sharks? There we go. Lamp is still on. Ugh. Yoink. Yoink. Sing the Kiki Slider soundtrack in beep beep language endurance karaoke when it's called Bebe Bees, you wouldn't understand. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up here. Animal Crossing. Mwah. Always a good time. Always gets me thinking deep thoughts or YouTube thoughts or a combination of the two. Also, yeah, I completely forgot about cooking until today. That's good. I think I'll do one more stream. Or maybe two. Mayhaps two. Mayhaps there shall be more than one. Before playing... Oh, they're playing the good song. They're playing the Vocaloid song. I don't know if you can hear it. Turn up your volume. Don't. I will scream. I forgot about cooking until today. Yeah, no, I'm gonna... There's more Animal Crossing on the 11th. I forgot what day that is. I'll be playing pretty early. And then I think I'm gonna, after next week, or no, starting next week, I think I'm gonna actually start playing Happy Home Paradise. I really liked Happy Home Designer, so I am, like, quite excited for it. As excited as you can be for, like, Walls or whatever. When I watched the Animal Crossing Direct, when they announced the DLC, I literally, like, went into my mum's room after, like, having my freak out that all Nintendo fans tend to have when something they like gets shown. And I just kind of looked at her, and she looked at me, and I said, they added walls! And she was like, what? So I'm quite excited for that. That's going to be good. What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, yeah, I've said it a lot, actually. We're doing Duolingo! We are doing Duolingo. Duolingo! Yattemitai tomaimasu! So you can come back this time, quite literally this time tomorrow, in 24 hours. Set a timer, set a stopwatch. And we'll be learning some Japanese. Well, I don't know if I'll be teaching you, but I probably won't be learning too much. It'll... Kana 101 for beginners. That's what that'll be. So if you aren't confident in your Japanese, we can learn a bit together, and I will teach you some dumb net slang or something. And then the rest of the week is pretty iconic. I moved Ring Fit to Saturday because I thought maybe more people would want to catch it on a Saturday. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna go and eat some grilled sea bass with herbs. Not herbs, herbs. I'm probably just gonna eat soup. I might have it with that bread. Idea. Thank you, Clara. You're welcome, Clara. Clara's going to end the stream now. Clara's speaking in third person, and that's definitely not the sign that she's having an identity crisis. Thank you for watching. Otsukurana! I feel like I forget to say Otsukurana, so I'm going to say it again. Otsukurana.